Choose calm over chaos. Listen as if they may never tell that story again. Earn trust through consistency. Say what you mean without making it mean. Value people more than productivity. Stay kind, even when it's inconvenient. Help without waiting to be asked. Don't let urgency override understanding. Make space for silent voices. Create comfort in uncomfortable talks. Correct without condemning. Disarm conflict by naming your intention. Speak truth wrapped in empathy. Understand their fears before offering logic. Offer presence, not just advice. Never raise your voice just to feel heard. Let kindness be your default tone. Lead by character, not by command. Own your mistakes before excuses. A smile can change the course of a conversation. People don't need your opinion. They need your compassion. Control is not leadership. Emotional balance is. Being right doesn't mean you're being wise. Respond to questions, not to tones. Criticize the issue, not the person. Be the person who ends gossip. Celebrate others' wins without envy. Don't rush vulnerable moments. Start each day with emotional clarity. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself. Take a breath before you speak under pressure. Build bridges, even when it takes longer. Let curiosity guide difficult conversations. Apologize when you're wrong, quickly and clearly. Make space for other people's truths. Don't dominate meetings. Invite quieter voices. Don't try to win every debate. Try to connect. Turn complaints into constructive ideas. You don't always need the last word to be heard. Correct behavior, not character. Let relationships breathe. Don't overmanage. The way you exit a room says as much as how you enter it. Be consistent in how you treat everyone even when no one's looking. Let people feel understood before you share advice. When emotions rise, lower your voice, not your values. You don't need to fix every problem. Just be there. Offer your presence, not always your opinion. Grace under fire earns more respect than anger. Honesty is strength when handled with empathy. People are more open to feedback when they feel safe. What you tolerate, you teach. Set standards through example, not lecture. Kindness doesn't mean softness. It means strength with compassion. Choose words that heal, not harm. Wait your turn. Respect is shown in silence, too. Don't punish mistakes with shame. Use them to build growth. Let people fail safely. They'll thank you later. Speak your truth without raising your voice. Ask more than you assume. Silence during listening is not absence. It's respect. Respond with dignity, especially under pressure. Be slow to judge, fast to help. Let go of being right to preserve being close. Build culture by praising what you want repeated. You're not too busy to be kind. Never lead from fear. Lead from example. Pause before emotional emails. They don't age well. Your empathy is your credibility. Assume complexity over simplicity in people's behavior. Hold the door, both literally and emotionally. Be someone they want to talk to, not someone they avoid. Don't compete with your teammates. Complete them. Help people succeed, even when it doesn't benefit you. Make your intentions clear. They don't always see them. Don't downplay emotions. Acknowledge and support. Let people keep their dignity even when they're wrong. Give compliments that are specific and sincere. Use humor to connect, not to deflect. Notice who isn't speaking. They often hold gold. You can disagree and still respect each other deeply. Be someone who resolves tension, not adds to it. Ask before advising. It shows care, not control. A kind gesture today can open doors tomorrow. Clarity is a kindness in communication. The most professional thing you can do is stay human. Say thank you more than you're wrong. Feedback lands better when asked, not forced. Don't hold people hostage to their past mistakes. Protect others when they're not in the room. Let grace speak louder than ego. Encourage without expecting return. Watch how people talk to those they don't need. Lead with humility. It multiplies loyalty. Don't wait for applause. Just keep doing good work. Admit when you're unsure. It builds trust. Your mood affects the room. Check it at the door. Let boundaries be bridges, not walls. Speak in ways that invite conversation, not defensiveness. Be more present than perfect. A soft voice can carry great wisdom. When you help others rise, you rise too. Be someone's calm, not their storm. Don't silence emotions. Guide them. Clarity over cleverness. Always, reputation grows from the small things done consistently. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Choose respect even when it's not reciprocated. Offer truth gently. It lands stronger. Let listening be your leadership. Never lose your humanity for the sake of winning. Trust is built in small, unseen moments. Your patience is someone else's safe space. Resolve issues privately. Praise people publicly. Speak calmly, even when others raise their voice. Be curious, not judgmental, end agreement. Lead with empathy, even in tough conversations. Acknowledge effort as much as outcomes. Stay professional, even when it's personal. Offer solutions, not just complaints. Don't gossip. It weakens trust silently. Respect boundaries even when unspoken. Be clear, not clever, in communication. Silence is powerful when chosen with wisdom. Assume good intent before reacting. Speak the truth, but wrap it in kindness. Listen like it's your job, because it is. Don't micromanage. Trust empowers growth. Handle misunderstandings quickly before they grow. Value progress over perfection in people. Say thank you more than why didn't you? Be dependable. It earns you quiet respect. Take criticism as a tool, not an attack. Know when to lead, when to follow, and when to get out of the way. Applaud others' success without comparison. Private praise is good. Public praise is powerful. Disagreeing doesn't mean disrespecting. Protect your energy from constant complainers. Don't correct to win, correct to help. The best leaders listen more than they speak. Set clear expectations, not assumptions. Let your behavior set the tone, not your mood. Give people space to grow, not pressure to change. Sometimes the best response is no response. Maintain grace even when others lose theirs. Address issues, not personalities. Seek clarity before casting blame. A calm tone changes everything. Feedback is a mirror, not a weapon. Boundaries are not rejection. They're self-respect. Never use anger to demand respect. Use humor to diffuse, not to mock. When in doubt, choose kindness. Don't burn bridges you might need to cross again. Speak directly, but with compassion. Don't let ego ruin your empathy. Support others even when no one's watching. Clarity builds trust. Vagueness breeds doubt. You can be firm and gentle at once. Lead with listening. Follow with care. Be the one who resolves, not who reacts. Talk less. Observe more. Understand deeper. The tone of your voice becomes the tone of the room. Consistency earns respect over time. Avoid sarcasm. It often wounds more than it amuses. Keep meetings short and minds open. Let people save face. It's an invisible gift. Never raise your voice when logic will do. Let values guide your reaction, not emotions. Ask questions to reveal, not to trap. Smile more. It softens tension. Choose presence over perfection. Avoid making assumptions. They ruin relationships. Your energy teaches people how to treat you. Always check your motive before giving advice. In conflict, listen until you feel calm enough to speak. Be emotionally available, not emotionally fragile. Give people the benefit of your patience. Stay honest, but stay gentle. Manage emotions, not just situations. Pause before hitting send. Speak to people, not about them. Let people finish their thoughts. It's respect in practice. Be open to feedback, even from those you dislike. Respect is not earned with volume, but with value. Learn how to say no with grace. Don't allow urgency to damage relationships. See people for who they are, not just their roles. Don't interrupt silence with noise. Fill it with value. Be consistent in how you treat everyone. Let go of being right to protect what's important. Support others when it's hard, not just when it's easy. Encourage others publicly. Coach privately. Work hard in silence. Let success speak softly. Never let pride stop you from learning. Keep short accounts. Don't collect grudges. Watch how people treat the unimportant ones. Be known for fairness, not fear. Your tone defines your words. Make room for disagreement without hostility. People remember how you made them feel. Focus there. Avoid toxic loyalty. Speak up when something's wrong. Let others talk about their ideas without hijacking them. Gratitude at work builds silent loyalty. Slow down. Urgency is not always importance. Show integrity when no one's watching. Never be too busy to be kind. Help others shine. You'll never dim by doing so. Be reliable in your silence and in your speech. Create space for others' opinions. Understand before advising. Apologies don't mean weakness. They prove awareness. Give your team a reason to trust you. You're not always right, and that's okay. Speak truthfully, not brutally. Let go of the need to always explain yourself. Clarity saves time and frustration. Kindness is a superpower in leadership. Treat janitors and CEOs the same. Don't confuse kindness with agreement. Work for progress, not for praise. The quietest in the room often has the sharpest insight. Make requests, not demands. Keep emotion in check, especially when leading. Notice who speaks and who gets ignored. Bring solutions, not only concerns. Speak up without shouting. Offer help without expectation. Respect deadlines. It respects people's time. Be the first to forgive, not to fight. Understand that tone travels further than content. Seek common ground before defending your hill. Choose collaboration over competition. Stop to reflect before you respond under pressure. Never treat people like trans.